something must have been done, or even the cross, prevent the cross from coming in.
Yeah, Hassan, what next for Vipers in the second half? They look a little bit distorted. They look a little bit disorganized whenever they're trying to track. And I don't think you can count many crosses coming in for Fufa. A striker that should be expecting some chances for him, particularly with his heading ability.
Yeah, I think there is time. There is time for them to change this game around. They have quality on the bench. They have quality players that can turn around the game. But it's about the coach who to make the right substitutions and focus on how they can get an equalizer and hopefully they can get a renewal, because it is a do or die game for them today. This is the game that is going to show them either that they're going to be triumphant in the next coming games, or they'll go into the next game when they're coming from a loss. But hopefully they're in the dressing room talking about how to turn around things and hopefully to warm up the players that are capable of turning the game around. And they have the quality on the bench. They have the likes of Yunus, they have Watambala. All these boys are here and they are capable of fighting Bull FC. But even Bull also, they have quality on the bench as well. When you look at what they are having on the bench, they have players that are going to come to you, hurt you, and turn things around. And hopefully the coaches are doing their homework well, and hopefully they'll do the right tactics and the right changes in the second half.
Will you trigger anything for the Eastern Giants?
Yeah, definitely. Lucan Kaleo has not been present in the first half, so definitely either can provide the willpower to or the energy to chase down the marauding right back, and then when he gets the chance to take them on, it's possible. But in the first half, he has been signing some of the picks that can really make a mess. That's Namboole, that's Martin Abraham, if he's available in squad list, plus other players who can really play the left or right wings. But already has been superb. Then, essentially, I'm looking at the picture where Namboole is going to be introduced. Either they'll be plucking out a one CDM.
That's the question. Would you pluck out Australia?
I don't think so.
Namboole, sorry, let me put it straight. Namboole coming in. Either because he must come on. I believe he must come on because he has that intimate on the ball. They are going to find a scenario where they're going to pluck out one CDM. Either pass Kongobi or Joel Kasongo. If that happens, then it will give leeway to bypass the sea. Yes, they are leading the goal, but still they are not in competition with this game. How are they going to handle it? Critical minutes.
Would you take that risk?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't because he's my good guy, but I won't agree with him because you're already leading in the first half. And they have been working for you very well, and they have been working tirelessly in the midfield. So I don't think Simon Masava can take that risk of plucking out a one CDM and he plays one, because Vipers is going to bring in all these attacking midfielders in the second half, and it's going to be difficult for Bull FC if they only have one CDM. So hopefully he keeps them and he plans on those other players, maybe the likes of Chiria, who has scored, the likes of the one in the right, or Reed, those ones can come out and Mugurusi can come in, but I don't think he can risk taking out one of the CDMs because they've been partnering very well in the midfield, working hard tirelessly, and they're covering up the central defense and the wingers. So I think it's going to be a tricky situation in the second half. Hopefully he does the right substitution, and hopefully he gets it right, because if at all he makes a mistake, they are gone.
In terms of maybe missing out on the game, player that has not really had a good performance is Bekanawal in the first half. What do you think has gone wrong for him? Is it the position? Is it maybe the fact that he hasn't started a game in a while? What do you think is not happening with Lawal?
Compact block for Bull FC. They know what they're doing. Hassan spoke about them because they're working tirelessly. That is Kasonko and then Pas Kongovi. And then behind them are the two centre backs. That is Oti and Goto Chora. They are forming a box shape. If you can get past the first one, then you have to find the next one. And then they are not getting the services. As far as Lawal is concerned, as far as Fumado is concerned. Definitely it falls upon the two CDMs for Vipers. That is Katongole and Bowo to bring the ball. involve them more. Otherwise, it's going to be hard for them to get into play. And maybe substitutes can be even made because there's Waiswa, there's Nukani. Those are guys who are clever on the ball. At least they can really deceive any opponent and get some good interplay. But either way, I believe Vipers should adopt opening up the pitch because they start the game from behind. Goalkeepers and centre backs, they should try to adopt that.
And we did see Milton Carissa sort of play an inverted position in the first minutes of the first half, and towards the end, I think the 30th minute there, he sort of went to his normal position where it was probably in the winger, and it didn't look like he was having an effective game. Could that be the reason being Bull having that low block and defense?
Yeah, of course, definitely. Because I think in the first 10 to 15 minutes they got it wrong, and Carissa is a typical player that has to be in the wing. He's fast, use his speed, use all these players in the right full positions so that they hurt the opponents. But you can't bring Carissa in the middle of the park, and you know what he's capable of giving the team. So pull him out, let Fuma wait for those balls. He's capable of running to the defenders and hurt them. So after that, we saw it in the last 20 minutes being put to his rightful position, and the impact was there. And eventually, they started getting in those balls, getting in the numbers up front. Okello coming in through the middle before he started in the wing, and it wasn't producing anything out of it. So eventually, all these players have to play in their positions whereby they are so comfortable and they're capable of hurting Bull FC. But unfortunately, they started in these positions and it went wrong. But hopefully, they have done it in the second half.
And let's see whether it will go right this time round for Vipers Sports Club, who will be coming out to the channel to try and turn the game around. It is 1-0 to Bull FC, a goal coming in from Jerome Chilia in the first half.
Here in today's clash of the titles between the Bull Football Club and the Vipers. And of course, the Vipers still trailing by 1-0. A goal scored by Jerome Chilia is the goal that actually separates the two sides here tonight. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, thank you very much for sticking up with us here tonight. We bring the best of Ugandan football here. Carissa on the chase. It's Carissa very quickly, good cross tip in. Finally gotten away there by Walter Ochoda. Chase is still on by Alan Okello. Okello, long driven shot, but actually goes away for a goal kick. Try from Alan Okello. Tommy Kara. Ronald T. A very long ball there from Ronald T, trying to get that ball further inside. Chances still very much wanting for the Vipers Football Club as they continue to try and push. Good crossing by Orit. And finally cleared away, but not very far. Vipers currently dilly-dallying with the ball in their very own half. Good play from Carissa now to Lawal. It's a bit of a call for a push. It's not been awarded. It's not been forwarded there, but actually it looks to be a free kick now to the Vipers. This is it here. A bit of a long stretch leg that was there from Pascal Ngobi. Not very, very good. Alan Okello now. Okello pushing Carissa on the receiving. And Okello yet again. Onto the wing side. Driving slightly, taking the game for themselves. Looking for Carissa. Well done with now finally gotten away by George Kasonko. Being connected well there by Patrick Ngoa. It's Ngoa. Patrick again. Chased forward by Regan Kadioa. Two Vipers. Two sides have actually taken this game to each other. Ashok Mandela now with a long throw. Lawal. It's Lawal. Does it get a little bit of a deflection? Yes, it does. Goes out for a corner. It's very good for the Vipers. 3 minutes. They have to play and now they get themselves a corner. They mean business right now. And this shall be swung in by Alan Okello. Alan Okello. Very many blue shots inside the forbidden area. It's Okello. That's Carl that ball well, Okello. And just on by Kumedo. Asiwone. He crosses the line for a throw. Looks like Tommy Carr is not very pleased with the way his defenders are standing so far. Second half, a little bit down. Good Football Club actually taking their time. Yeah, Hillary Onek to throw this ball in very, very quickly. Onek. Hillary. And then he got it away, but not very far. Flips on well there. Jerome Curia, it is settled at the back by Torach. Issa is actually brought down by Hillary Onek. Well, Vipers' biggest win over Pole Football Club was in the final of the Uganda Cup. It was played on the 26th of September 2021, in which Vipers were actually 8-1 winners in Ijero over Pole Football Club. Ijero is basically the home ground of a Pole Football Club. Ever since that game, Pole Football Club have never been the same, and they, in any one way, have to play very hard against Vipers. That's one from Okello. Good header. Fortunately, not on target there by Hillary Mukundane. This is goes away for a goal kick. Tommy Kara will be very much relaxed, and Mboa also trying very much to get things rolling up here. Walter Ochoa drifting away, and easily goes away for a throw. Ashok Mandela. Mandela. Lawal. On the run now, Lawal in the box. He goes Lawal looking for Fumeto. Goes down and stolen away easily. Away by Mwere Nicholas. It's still Vipers holding on to the ball, but given away by Chiria. Oh, Rikan Kalyowa. What a play. And looking to lay that to Gerald. Unfortunately, it goes as far as Patrick Mboa. And they win themselves a throw. Rikan Kalyowa. What are you doing? Well, this is it here. It was a call for a penalty. A very good steal by Ronaldo T. Gotten away with his and precision. Beautiful, real beautiful. Where out for it. Straight away to Alfred Mudekereza. Issa Movidu. Lawal. Franka Tongole. Patrick Mboa. Roger Storach. Alan Okello. Back into the half of Patrick Mboa. Vipers Football Club enjoying possession of the ball here. Will actually restrain to defending. And it's connected by Hillary Onek. Onek. Looking for Alex Kitata. Hillary Mukundane trapping that ball very well. Roger Storach. Questing for where to pass the ball. Storach gets that ball away to Ashraf Mandela. Mandela, good play again from Nicholas Mwere. Well, the players are totally enjoying them. Look at this for skill. Bam! Where are you going? Rigan Kalyowa. Beautiful football. Patrick Mboa. Alan Okello. Intercepted very well by Pole Football Club. Up they go, Rigan Kalyowa here. Rigan utilizing the space, trying to lay that ball inside. Torach is there. Alex Kitata is faster. Kitata. Ngobi Pascal. It's Ngobi. They're enjoying their game here. Ngobi. Hillary Onek. Trying to glide. There was a slight push. Looks like the referee shall avoid the reach with a free kick for that. A bit of a push there from the mark. Free kick to Pole Football Club. Oh, you have to admit the Pole Football Club actually come for a match here. They are totally giving the Vipers a run for their game. Slight push. Push there from Issa Movidu, aka Etienne. Away by Hillary. For a throw. For the last 5 games between these two sides, has not actually seen a barren draw. Actually, since 2019, we have not registered a barren draw. The last time we saw a barren draw between Pole and Vipers was way back in 2018. And that was on the 11th of April 2018. That's when we last saw a barren draw 0-0. Ever since then, no barren draw has been registered. Pole get themselves a free kick. Namboole have actually won 3 and drawn 1 of the last 5 meetings with the Venoms in all competition. Now this fixture has actually produced a total of 61 goals. It's a very, very long ball further inside. Only 6 stalemates have been registered in the games involving these two sides. Only 6 stalemates. Kobedu. Frank Katongole. Frank. Now to Torach. Trying to lay that ball deep down here. Right away to Ashraf Mandela. A little bit slow. Oh, some bit of clumsiness there from Ashraf Mandela. You have to keep your eye on the opponent who's coming through, and Regan Kanyoa doing everything his way. And then Ashraf Mandela putting that ball out for a goal kick steal. Ball Football Club. Exceptional play, Regan Kanyoa tonight. Joby Kara. Kigata. Oh, Jerome Chiria going fast time for that ball. The goalkeeper Alfred Budikines and leave his line. Jerome Chiria. Well, I don't want to say that he's a very, very underrated midfielder, Jerome Chiria. He was the captain of Junior Senior Secondary School in 2017. As in the Coca-Cola Games. Also, he was voted the MVP of the East Africa School Games in 2017. I talk about school games, they're going on very well in Masaka. I've seen some exceptional talent down that side in Masaka. So a shot there from Torrance Rogers. Another product of school football. One in Mayuke. Rogers Torrance taking everything to the game tonight. Here at the Nelson Mandela Stadium. Well, this is trouble. The hitman will be coming in very shortly. It is time to introduce Yunus Sentamu. They really, really need him. And I have to admit that I've not seen a lot from Asiwome Fumedo. Been very quick. The footballer was scored 4 goals, scored a hat-trick against Next Football Club. Asiwome Fumedo, possibly, he might be substituted and replaced by Yunus Sentamu. Vipers need that ball carrier. They need that person that actually falls on the balls oftenly. That will be Yunus Sentamu, the hitman. Lower. Ori goes very hard on that ball. It's Ori on the line. Boa. Oh, sorry, actually it was Issa Mubiru rather. And then Okello. Okello. Super pass. Read well by Nicholas Mwere. Mwere. Stripping away. Finally gotten away by Hilary Mukundane. Walter could be in trouble here. Lawal does his best. Fortunately, the ball goes away for a goal kick. Now this is time for a double substitution. The Vipers bringing in some more talent. And Fumedo shall be exiting. And also there will be an exit of Frank Katongole. Will be replaced by Marvin Youngman. So there you go. The introduction of Yunus Sentamu was actually very, very good for the Vipers. They needed him, Yunus Sentamu. And maybe also more. They need young man to try match and hold on those balls. Because Bull Football Club have totally been enjoying the midfield. Hilarionek. Marvin Youngman is a product of Woodrow Senior Secondary School. Born and raised in Fort Portal. Was played for Bright Stars. Also began his career well in Kitara with Hima Football Club. Marvin Youngman. Now this is him with the ball. Getting his very fast challenge of Alex Kitata. Exceptional young footballer. I'm very sure those who are watching us in Fort Portal will be very pleased with Marvin Youngman. Torach. Still Torach. Squaring that ball away to Ashraf Mandela. Looks up, delivers, punched away. Tommy Kara flies. And that calls away for a corner. He's trying much to keep a clean sheet tonight, Tommy Kara. And for the Vipers, all the way from Kitende, they're very much adding their side on to go and produce that equalizer. They're all up here. So they're smelling something cooking nice. And I don't care though. Delivers well over the ball. Hillary Mukundane again. Trying much to come to the rescue on this side. Let's watch this from the replay. Low ball tipped in. And there, it was actually Mbowa. Patrick Mbowa rising up to the occasion. Now shot number 18. Tommy Kara. Hitata. Trying to make that run and chase, and finally swept away by Roger Storach. Every reaction needs a counter action. Bull Football Club looking to bring some more talent in this. And there'll be time for Aprem Martin to come down and see if he can actually get things moving his way. Aprem Martin. Right. Throw the Viper. There will be an introduction of Aprem Martin. We'll be replacing the dropping shot number 22, Regan Kaliowa. That's talent, replacing talent. The introduction of Aprem Martin will actually give some more to Bull Football Club. More physical in the second half. Kalisa on it as well. Kalisa does better. Kalisa still fights his way. Kitata. Ilarionek. Back into the path of Patrick Mbowa. Played well here to Roger Storach. Roger Storach. Oh, look at the confidence of that young lad. Now scoops it away, but gives it away with his pressure. Or it now, flicking it back, but away by Youngman. Marvin Youngman, Roger Storach. Noah. Marvin Youngman, being asked by his coach to go. And the pass was not measured well. Isamobilu just couldn't keep the ball and playing through the ball, who are not in a hurry, by the way. Totally not in a hurry to begin with. The advantage right now is for Bull, so they have all it takes to try and kill the game, allow the clock to roll, and they actually play to their very own advantage. Ilarionek. The head of George Kasonko. A long ball by Ilarionek. Alex Kita that loses out to Torach, and the referee awards that for the free kick. Compared to Simeon Masaba, the assistant coach of Vipers Football Club has actually been more vocal in this match here. Mukundane. Kalisa, muscled well by Ronald Oti. Aprem on the way, Shiria Jerome on the run, looking for Alex Kitata. Rounded up very well, disappointed by Torach Rogers. And you could actually see Alex Kitata frustrated. Mbowa, Marvin Youngman, Roger Storach. Change of wing beautifully. They've been looking for Yunus on one side, but allowed to roll away for another throw. Remember, Bull Football Club are the hosts of this match. Hosting for the very, very first time away from Ginger and away from Incheru. Well, they used to host their games in I traveled to actually host their games all the way at the Fufa Technical Center in Incheru. Then tonight, because of the beauty of the game, they are here at Namboole Stadium. Alan Okello. Yunus. Torach. Okello looking for space and room. Okello now could be intercepted, but good dummy. Really good dummy there. He goes out to a throw to Goal Football Club. 27, only 27 minutes remaining to play. Game very solid, game very tight. Patrick Mbowa, former Victoria University and Villa player. They know him there. And was a player by URA, that's where they got him from. Done by Walter Uchora. Lawa, Freke Kawadi. This time it was Jerome Chiria. Surprisingly, his mother used to play netball, and then his father actually played to the higher level in the Premier League. Down in Ginger, Nile. A long stretching goal away by Walter Uchora. Young man, Jerome Chiria, man of the moment here. Jerome Chiria on the waiting side. Good movement again by Apre Martin. Chiria on drive right now. It's Chiria. Leave that ball further tipped in. Moritz. On the line, he tries. Fortunately, he fails to keep the balance and ball on play. Vipers with a lot of intensity right now, trying to close the gap on the score. Roger Storage. Storage. Red ball by Gobi a while ago. Young man. Hilary Mukundane. Gliding ball finally back by Ochi. Alex does well to balance well. Freke Kawade, 2 Vipers. And then Alex Kitata actually remained down a little. I have to admit, a part of his body has actually suffered, not once, but also twice. Oh, maybe a stamp from the foot of Marvin Youngman. Not bad, really. Not bad in terms of attendance. Lose the car on that side. The Jogos only playing KCCA next. Well, you have to admit that this match here, we have seen actually one of the cheapest tickets in Ugandan League football. 10,000 for 2 matches. That's very cheap. That is actually 5,000, 5,000. And where? Nambole Stadium, of all places. Very cheap ticket. 10,000 and 50,000 for the VIP. Gideon Masaba used to be one of those players that used to roam around and look at the entrance. Here come the Jokos. Just look at this picture here. The Jokos are coming in. That, my friend, is life. And the Jokos are still alive, but hidden somewhere. Alex Kitata stretched out. Baka Sambe sharing a word with Simon Masaba. Ronald Chi goes out there for a throw-in. It is a throw-in. Upper Martin needs to close the gap. Torach. One person once told me that Namboole Stadium normally favors pacey wingers because the width of the pitch is actually very huge. So if you're very pacey, you'll enjoy the game. And today we have actually seen that. The goal that was actually scored by Bull Football Club came from the wing of an Alex Kitata pace. Then swept that ball inside majestically well for Jerome Chiria to score. Vipers have still not put their A game on the wing, and the wings have not worked for them so far. Roger Storage drilling that ball deep through and punched away. Cut back one and side netted by Sentamu. Tommy Carroll will actually have been the one to blame if that had actually gone into the back of the net from Sentamu. Good ball in. Really good ball in by Roger Storage. A poor calculation really from Tommy Carroll. As a goalkeeper, when you come out like this, make sure you can reach that ball or punch that ball away. far away from the reach of the advancing striker. It was a very good kick there to, center mid. So here, Tommy Kara is down. He will actually receive a yellow card from the referee. He says, no. I know these things. I have seen these things before. He's just wasting time. I have to give him a yellow card for wasting time. So it's what Tommy Kara would mind, so long as Bull Football Club go on to win this match. Otherwise, if they do lose this, I actually wonder why he received the yellow card anyway. That's the scoreboard ready. 1-0. Bull leading. Bull have actually kept 2 clean sheets in the last 2 home matches of the Star Times Uganda Premier League. The last time they kept 3 clean sheets at home was basically September, October 2023, where they beat KCC 1-0, beat Maroons 3-0, and beat URA by 1-0. And on this season, Bull Football Club have played 12 games. This is actually game number 13, and 1 more to go against Gaddafi. From the 12, they've actually managed to win 8, drawn 2, lost 2. And Alex Kitata is being substituted. He just cannot continue. Gerard Okweti, player they signed from Lugazi FC. Okweti actually was born and raised all the way in Lugazi. He's also a double licensee footballer, Okweti. And he actually comes through. And also on the other side, Vipers, we're trying to bring in Brent and Ukani to try and brighten up their hopes of getting an equalizer. Tommy Kara. Vipers didn't lose a single game of the league in the month of April. They played a total of 4 Premier League games, drawing 2, winning 2, scoring a total of 5 goals and conceding 2. But from the look of things, May of this Labour Day is actually not going their way. They're actually laboring to level the matters here. Noah. Jorach. Hilary Mukundane. 20 minutes on the clock remaining to play for. Isaborino with a long stretch ball. Can they get a corner? Oh, yes, they can. Let's go away for a corner. Vipers need to throw more clean shots inside the forbidden area to try match and get something from set piece plays. And I know Kenan is a very good deliverer of these corners. And possibly Mbowa, we have seen him a while ago trying to reach for that ball. So brings in one sweet one. Finally got it away by Chiria Jerome. Well, have actually managed to win 2 back-to-back games in the league. They're looking to win their 3rd. And I think that will be very, very possible. And at home, they've been very solid. They've managed to win 2 back-to-back games of the league in the last 4 home games. Beating Wakiso 3-0, beating Express by 2-0. They're looking to see if they can continue that run. Ashraf Mandela loses out. Mandela on the throw. Boa, Mandela, Lawal, Mwere, finally back by Boa, throwing it away. They're looking for more. Torach with that big ball up front. Ngobi, former captain of Gaddafi, frustrated by Milton Kalisa. Ukundane. Mbowa. Yunus. Kalisa. Oh, here's the steal. Here's the steal. Referee doesn't want the foul to Vipers. Kanisa has actually risen up ever since the arrival of Central. He's actually in the game right now. Clever. The former Bull footballer. Very, very clever. Played 27 times for Bull Little Kanisa, scoring 13 goals. Abdul Karim Watambala and Bright Anukani are the ones coming in very shortly here. Vipers are looking for that equalizer. And the Vipers are looking to see how they can bring this game back to parity. It's not going to be very easy, but there's a long time to go. Oh, that was very close, really. Substitution for Vipers. Bright Anukani is coming in. Abdul Karim Watambala is also coming in. Winner is off. Watambala in. Olisa Mubidu of Bright Anukani coming in for Lawal. Patrick Igoa will be dropped a little bit behind to defense. Coming in the place of Issa Mubidu. It's a tactical switch, you have to admit. Real tactical. Mandela. Ibrahim Orix. Taking away to Jerome Chiria, who actually goes very hard. Will be a free kick to Bypass Football Club. Not stopping right now. It's basically the foot on the pedal, the throttle is being pressed on. And the hit is here. Hillary. Good brush now. Straight to the arms of the goalkeeper, Tommy Kara. Wonderful defense. We have to give it to Roger Storage tonight. He has tried very much to put those balls further inside to the path. And at the end of the day, Milton Kalisa not utilizing that pass well. He cut away. Of the head of Ashraf Mandela. Will be a throw to Bull Football Club. They won't be in a hurry. Look at this. They won't be in a hurry to throw. They are checking their time. Running down the clock. A little bit frustrated, Alan Okello. But the supporters who have come all the way from Jinja, they are very pleased with the way things are moving on here tonight. Nicolas Muere. Nico. Aprem. Nico. Made by Nicholas. Finally away by Torach. Kathonko. He's been doing his job today, Torach Rogers. Very, very well. The referee wants the ball to be started a little bit behind. 14 minutes of the clock remaining to play. We are live from the Nelson Mandela Stadium, Nambole. Ashraf Okello. Chiria loses out. Young man Marvin. Brighton Ukani. Good play from Yunus. Noah measuring that basket in. On the wing, on the double. It's cut back here. Okello loses. Jerome Chiria. Trying to nip that ball further inside. This is good. Can they utilize? Okweti. It's Okweti. Measures. Okweti can't continue. The shot from Chiria is out. Gerald Okweti coming to life here. But look at the pass that was. Unfortunately, Okweti tried much to be clever. And trust me, there is a reason that's why Hilary Mukunda was voted the best defender last season. His antics and his creativity and his calculation of balls beautifully well. Hilary Mukunda. Okweti disappointed by a Hilary. What a match we've had today. Torach. Martin Aprem. The pass from Watambala. Kalisa. Catwall in the midfield. Jerome Chiria. Aprem Martin. One-on-one with young man. The referee shall buy that. It's a free kick awarded to Bull Football Club. A bit of frustrations on Marvin Youngman. Oh, look at that picture. Look at that picture. This is what we have been missing. That picture, my friend, that's the picture Ugandan football. The love for the game is still there. The love for the game is there. That is it. That is pure love. Well, there is a reason as why we needed this stadium reconstructed. And this is why. Mwere, long ball, header through, Okwechi chasing, and Alfred Mudekeleza does well. But I'm very sure that some of the supporters here have never followed the Uganda Premier League before, but because of the opening of the stadium, they decided to come here. And I'm very sure that when they go back home, they would love to come back again. Because what they have seen is not Premier League from England, it is Premier League from Uganda. Ibrahim already becoming very excited. Mudekeleza. Tundane, 11 minutes remaining to play. 1-0 is the scoreboard reading. Torach Rogers. Anukani. Watambala. Long from Youngman to a pass. And the fact that Kitara picked up a draw yesterday 1-1. The Vipers fans actually thought this could be their time to go on top of the table. On the other side, Pool Football Club said no. We need to be on top of that table. We have purely dominated the entire season. We have been there. We were just resting a little bit to allow us a bit of form get off. And we are back to main business. That's good to look up for you. To play from Anukani. Cut away by Oti. They're looking for Kweti. Rogers Torach. Watambala. Torach. Watambala. Session build up here from Torach trying to measure that pass. Read well by Oti. Giving away to Bright Anukani. He's brightening up things here, Bright. Oh, the handball. The handball, the handball. Oh, he's here. Olindwa really is actually excited watching the game. Proprietor of Pretenders School, proprietor of the Vipers, majority shareholder Vipers. Lawrence Olindwa, once president of Ugandan football. But you have to give credit where it's due. We have many who have actually put a lot into the game of football in Uganda. From Vipers to Express to Post Pillar to the up-country teams that is of regional leagues. We have to give credit where it is due. Well, they're doing a very good job. Whoever is actually putting something in the game, we salute you. Not only those putting in, but even you who's actually sitting home and subscribing and watching. You're actually putting something in Ugandan football. Thank you. Watambala. Ashraf Mandela. Cut away for a throw. 9 minutes. Only 9 minutes. The clock is ticking. Marvin Youngman here for the Vipers. Moa. Alan Okello. Okello makes that run. Okello goes down in a place of potential. That is a place that Bright Anukani loves to play from. And good run from Alan Okello. Very sweet run to take on 3. He knew he was going to be brought down. Hang on the ball, just hang on the ball. And then you go down when it matters. This territory is a Bright Anukani territory or a Yunus Sentamu territory. If there is any kind of a playground, we are now in the Yunus Anukani playground territory. Tetica ready to come to the mix of things. Emmanuel Opua ready to come in the mix of things also. Is a former Vipers player. Scored against them in Kitende. Vipers lost that game by 2-3. Yunus Sentamu and Bright Anukani. This is their territory. Bright Anukani waiting. Innocent are also waiting. This could be Yunus. Strikes that straight pass by the keeper. Not very far. It bounces through and away by Mwera, but not away well. Ogweti. Oh. That was something from Ogweti, Gerald. Ogweti again. There's too many. The former Dugazi footballer. Where by Roger Storage. This could be trouble. Here comes Ibrahim Moritz. It's already here. Former Odudui footballer. Former Soroti Garrett player. Cuts it well, but straight to Alfred Mudekeres. Why? Really, why? I'm very sure that's the question that the coach of Vipers will be asking. Why the pass? That straight punch from Tommy Clara was something. Really something. Nicholas Muere. Champion Martin. Free kick. Torres go down with 6 minutes to go. Alan Okeno. It's Alan. Good pass. Good movement again. Kadisa. It's Kadisa can strike. And straight away to Toby Kara. He'll be buying some seconds down there, Toby Kara. Oh, dear me. So he's a little bit frustrated. Totally frustrated. Sometimes footballers are just like kids. You tell them not to do this, and they go and do that. On many occasions, you tell a kid not to touch fire that it's hot. You don't actually touch that fire. Right now, you have to admit that the assistant coach of Vipers Football Club is not happy. Foul. Awarded. Free kick. Vipers Football Club. The intensity lit up. The 5 minutes I meant. Brighton Ukani will be very much on the open. Moa looks up. Takes one in Moa. Delivers to perfection. And headed away by Mwere. And finally got back for it. And finally cleared away from danger. Ogweti is still there. The call for the handball. It's been awarded. Okay, now. Abdulkarim Watambala. Roger Storach. Watambala goes for that killer. Difficult place to score from Watambala, but now we have more problems. Ikara is down again. Yeah, he's a goalkeeper. You have nothing to do, really. Okay, look. Shall continue. Just got some cup. These are going to assess the situation. Don't mind about some of the empty seats over there, but again, this is a wonderful crowd really for the Uganda Premier League. Trust me, when the Uganda Cranes play here, if we actually get the clearance from CAF, there won't be any empty seat to talk about. Ikara checking his time. Okay, not thinking he's wasting time. He's already received a yellow card for time wastage. 4 minutes, approaching to 3 minutes to go. Coming up next at exactly 7 p.m. will be a battle between Villa and KCCA. That's another mouth-watering clash. The Star Times Uganda Premier League here. The Nelson Mandela Stadium here in Nambole. Oh, they're here already. Look at them. The citizens are here. He's okay to continue. Tommy Kara. Vipers are looking to bring in some more. And Salim shall be introduced very well. By the way, Vipers have actually gone about 5 games in a row without a loss. They last lost a game against KCCA in Kitende on the 15th of March. That was 0-1. In the last 5 games, has actually seen them win 3, draw 2. Every seat is accounted for so long as you paid your money to come down and watch the game. This is where the party is. This is where we are laboring today on Labor Day. And the fruits of one's labor are being celebrated here. Tezicha and Opua Emmanuel shall be coming in to play the remainder of 2 minutes. Oh, that's upside down. That's me, Wakastambe. Jerome, the goal scorer, he's off the hero of the day. The chief laborer finally exits. He's done his best, he has done his job, and replaced by Tezicha, a former footballer of the Vipers. Orange also replaced by Opua. Lawrence Tezicha played about 10 games for the Vipers, and due to injury, he had to leave. Scored in the first leg. That's 2-3 win. Paul Put is very put here, alongside the Crescent Grange coach also. So both coaches are available. Hillary stripping away. Ogweti. Moses run Ogweti. Lays that ball deep down looking for Aprim. Oh, he's looking for Emmanuel Obua. Goes to the place of Aprim Martin. They see the switch. Obua coming to the left, and of course Aprim going to the right. 90 minutes have already reached here. We're waiting for one at a time. Goal Football Club entering, looking for important goal. Aprim Martin goes for that strike. Alfred Munukedeza denying a chance for Bull Football Club to continue rolling through. And Aprim Martin denied by Alfred Munukedeza. Not bad, really not bad there from Aprim Martin. 6 minutes. 6 minutes added on. Those 6 minutes are very many for Pool and very few for Viper. But for Pool, they're here to jubilate. They are jubilating. They've enjoyed what they have seen today. Tezicha begins shot. Emmanuel Obua. They are protecting the ball. And that just goes away for a goal kick now to Vipers Football Club. Marvin Youngman. Delicious long ball through. Looking for chance, and it's away off the line. And Were, and finally Were goes down. 50-50 challenge. Opua out of the boot pass. Marvin Youngman swept. Referee allowed for a throw. Marvin. Watambala. Youngman. Torach. Hilary Mukundane. Innocentable country seat. Watambala. Young man here. 2 minutes already gone. Time is just flying. And Vipers Football Club still failing, by the way, to try and get that equalizer. Paul Football Club looking to get a home and away win. Minus Abe Chikomeko here today. Suspended after picking up a red card against Neck. Paul Football Club are doing wonders. Another big sweep is from Torach. Young man, Torach. No handball according to the referee. Emmanuel Obua. Ogweti. Oh, look at him run. Look at Ogweti. Good. No look pass. Showboating right now. Totally showboating here from our Bull players. Oti. make away. Torach of Ogweti. So they brought in by young man now. And he's very disappointed. Really, really disappointed. Some believe this could be the title run in terms of the Premier League title. And Bull Football Club having the advantage right now. Marvin Youngman, you normally say it's not over until the old lady dances. You know, center one line, and Mwere has been there. Ochoda. Chorach, over Okweti. Over Okweti with that height. Anukani. Marvin. Anukani. And Anokelo. Struck him well. Oh, the zero pass! That is up on the offside. That was something, really, really something. But the flag actually is up anyway. Ashraf Mandela of all players getting himself there looking for goal. Look at this from Ashraf Mandela. How was he there? Sometimes when your striker fails to do the job, you have to take the man towards the captain to do the job. But that was a very, very good zero pass from Yunus Sentamu. Fortunately, Ashraf Mandela was offside. Chomi Karaway. That's a miscue there from Ogua. 1 minute. Watambala loses out. They are taking their time here, Bull Football Club. Keep him on the ball, Kasonko. On the pass now to Opua, calls out to a corner. You would think that Bull Football Club would actually sit back and defend, but they're not doing that. They're actually taking the game to the Vipers. That's real intimidation. Total intimidation. And the Bull, free ginger. Totally giving Vipers something to talk about. Tezicha. Foul here to... Oh, foul actually is a foul here. Foul to the Vipers. 7 seconds remaining to play for. Salem. Away it was by Nkobi. And that's it! That is finally it! Home and away! Bull have washed the Vipers! Today's game has totally been slippery for Vipers to apprehend. And for the Bull Football Club, they came, they saw, and they have conquered. They actually go on top of the table, and jubilation already here at the Nelson Mandela Stadium. Excitement it will be for Bull Football Club. They have played really well. And the goal coming in early by Jerome Syria brings ecstasy not only to the Bull supporters, but also to those ones of KCCA. The defending champion Vipers beaten in Nambole here. Bull Football Club were the side at home, and indeed they showed and played like a side at home. Surprisingly, some of the supporters of Bull Football Club were actually rioting why their game was brought to Nambole. That was when Bull played, Gaddafi was actually playing. They actually came there to riot. Unfortunately, the security of Gaddafi put that aside. And Bull players said, we shall go there. The president and CEO said, we shall go to Nambole. And they're here in Nambole. They are victorious in Nambole. Jubilation. Let's go down to the touchline. She goes in, the Brazilian, standing by.
game at the Mandela National Stadium. A point is reopening. Full time points 1-0 for Ball Football Club and Vipers Sports Club was continuous for a team. That record Matilda Benchara Football Club by 2 goals to 0. They have failed to win a single game in 2, having drawn 1-1 with Maroons Football Club at St. Mary's Stadium in GJ. And today they have fallen Bull FC, a goal from Jerome Chilia. Pastor Ngobi, the major man of the match, did a tremendous job. This is that Bull Football Club managers to get maximum points. First goal come back from the game. What is beaten performance? What the performance of Bull FC? Please talk to us. Being the man of the match, how have we managed to make this happen? Beating Vipers Sports Club despite hosting away from home on neutral ground.
Thank you so much. First of all, let's start about good. So this one everything just given us. So we talk about the game for those great and last members. It has been teamwork. Because as a team, as a team, everyone has given his out space. That's why quite good this week. How did you manage to get used to this surface? Because many thought you would not win this game simply because you are used to artificial turf. But winning your natural grass against Vipers Sports Club, your 12 title contender, how have you managed to make it get adapted to this playground? You can always know we need to an artificial ground. The playground was an artificial. But it took a commitment of our TV. Everyone was trying to hard. This game. Going forward, Bull goes back on top. How are you going to make to maintain to consolidate the top spot until the final end of the season? Everyone is coming to make it to the top. So we are going to work so hard. We want to come back again. Thank you, Pastor. Welcome. That's Pastor Ngobi, the major man of the match, and it's full time 1 for Bull Football Club and 0 for Vipers Sports Club, who dropped to the third position on 47 points. For Shara Football Club, they are now second on 48, and Bull is on 49 points. Wow, what a season! It's too close to call. Yet to determine which team will emerge champions of the third times Uganda Premier League 2023-2024 season. For now, we shall be waiting for the second game between St. Village Jogos and KCCA Football Club, who will definitely be coming later on at exactly 7 p.m. that night football fiesta. And our header test match, which I'm waiting to see when the Maria National Stadium will be certified to host international matches.